I was addicted to more. Opiates and benzos. They're not hard to get your hands on. I was in a car accident and broke my neck when I was 15, and that opened the door for addiction. Obviously, when somebody has legitimate pain, doctors, are gonna prescribe them something. It's hard for doctors to tell when it becomes pain versus addiction and what to do about it, and I know they're still learning every day. So I took, I was on everything, morphine, and I was pretty sustained for a while there. I was on methadone. And then benzo, Xanax. After I found my brother dead, I didn't want to feel anything, and everything gave me anxiety. At the end of the day, all they really do is kind of make things worse. They're definitely should only be used for a temporary solution. Honestly, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was sick of hurting everyone around me. I was hurting myself. I didn't love myself. Addiction takes you to some dark places, and I finally had gotten to the point after stints of rehab and failed attempts that I just wanted to finally live. I live in Sterling Heights, and I got a booklet for all the activities of the summer in the mail. And when I was flipping through it, I seen a big Recovery Connections part and called and inquired. I think it's a great program to help people suffering in addiction. It's very important to get addicts healthy and get their dopamine, serotonin, all those feel-good chemicals flowing. Activity and exercise really helps tire you out, physically and mentally. And Recovery Connections is great because they help people newly in recovery, might not always have financial funds, and they will help you on the financial part. It really helps knowing that I live in a community that's supportive of me being in recovery, wanting to help people out there so they're not isolated and alone, and knowing that there's people that care. It's great because I can meet new sober people, I can have fun in sober activities and learn how to live life again. Let alone, I feel great after exercising and working out. I really do. It makes a big difference in my sleep, my overall just feeling the next day. I think it's an amazing program. For one, it's also getting addicts together, doing healthy things, meeting other caring, supportive people. Hope Not Handcuffs is such a great program. Had I known about it completely when I was trying to get clean, I would have totally went, and just walked into any jail that has that program and gotten help. It's amazing. Like now, even when I go to I went to the urgent care the other day, and they had a Hope Not Handcuffs paper on the wall, because there's seriously so many people out there struggling with addiction. It's great because at points in my addiction, I was hopeless and doing illegal activities, obviously, to get my drugs. And it's not a good feeling when you get locked up and don't know what to do to try to get sober. There's not enough education out there. So it's a great program that is giving awareness and also lets officers and stuff be able to get involved. They get to also help the people. It's not like they enjoy arresting the people that they know are intentionally trying to do bad things. So I think it's an amazing program. I think it should be in every county, every city, everywhere, seriously. Anybody that is struggling should be able to get help. And it's just a great program. Lets people know there is hope out there, that there is help. People do care.
Are you familiar with the quick response team?
Yes, I am. And I think that's absolutely amazing. My brother had overdosed so many times. Sorry, I don't want to be emotional on this. I had called the paramedics so many times, he was literally dying. And the one time I rode to Beaumont with him in the ambulance, I was going to try to make sure that he stayed there and try to get him help. The second that they narcaned him and brought him back and he was fully alert, he ripped his IV out and took off. There was nothing nobody could do. Now with a quick response team, they will send people to your home and offer help, letting you know that you're not alone that your addiction will kill you and that they care. So I think it's amazing. The support is overwhelming. It gives me hope. Hope for others out there. It's a great feeling knowing that it's not a life sentence to be labeled as a bad person. It's a great feeling.